Hey, it's John from the Grandpa Chair, except the Grandpa Chair is back over there. We're out here in the yard, just sort of trying to keep Lexi happy. She's got her Frisbee down here, ready for me to throw it. There it is. She's really ready for me to play Frisbee yet again. But it's starting to look so beautiful here in the backyard. If you come back around this way, it's almost sunset here in Oklahoma City after a couple of days of weird weather. So yesterday, here back in our town, we had tornadoes very nearby. Some tornadoes did damage not too far away from here, just over to our east in the town of Shawnee, just about a 30-minute drive or so away from here. And then up to our northwest, up in the panhandle of Oklahoma, it's snowing like crazy today. So Oklahoma weather is really, really weird. It's always weird, especially for January. It should be cold and not very pleasant, and it is that way in a part of the state, but it shouldn't be having tornadoes. So anyway, we're there. We're starting to think about what spring might look like here. So back in Oklahoma, really glad to be here. Obviously, glad to be here in the backyard and looking at an Oklahoma sunset, which are among the most beautiful in the world. But I have for you a video that I shot while I was in Kenya that's about food. And so some of you have really liked the videos that I've done about food and that we've talked about. And so for this, it was about having breakfast in Mombasa at this great hotel that our friends there put us up in and gave us a chance to be at. Taking a look at what a buffet breakfast looks like at a hotel like that in Mombasa was really great. Unbelievable fruit. You'll hear me talk about that. Even better, I get challenged, or maybe I challenge, but there's a guy there cooking who's from Nairobi, but he was working in Mombasa, and he is making omelets. And so I had to open my big mouth and say, oh, I bet I could make an omelet as good as you. And you know how grandpas will tend to talk a little bit. Okay, so maybe that's what I did. Anyway, he was pretty quick to say there is no way that I could beat him in a competition. We didn't have a competition, but he did show us how he makes omelets in Mombasa and how a great Kenyan omelet turns out. So I hope you enjoy this video. Really appreciate you joining with us. If this is something that you find that you really like, please click the like button and give us a chance to follow along by making sure that you subscribe so that every time a new video comes out, you have a chance to connect and you can let me know more about what's going on in your part of the world, whether it's food or culture or faith or something really neat that's going on with your family. I'd love to be able to hear about it and talk about that with you and with all of the other folks who are connecting to the Grandpa Chair. So thanks for being with us. Hope you're headed towards a great weekend and enjoy thinking about a fantastic breakfast buffet, Mombasa style. Good morning, it's John from the Grandpa Chair, and I thought it might be interesting for you to see what does a really great Kenyan breakfast look like. Now, we are at a fantastic hotel. We've been very fortunate that our friends here in Mombasa have set us up to be here. But the food just looks fantastic for breakfast. So while I'm waiting for my cup of chai, I thought maybe I would show you what is available here. So if I can figure out how to do this exactly right, you've got beef sausages and beef Hungarian sausages. So that's all in there like that. And then they have French toast and English toast. So it's kind of nice to see the French and the English still fighting and not being happy with each other. And then my friend here who's making pancakes?
Yeah, pancakes, yeah.
Pancakes. So he's making fresh pancakes over here. I just lost him. There he is. We have sauteed potatoes and baked beans. And frankly, I don't get the whole baked bean thing, but I know the British do. He's got a fantastic pancake. And he does it in these skillets that look like they have been worked very hard, right? Yeah. So he fills that puppy up, gets it going, gets it really hot, and then, there we go. Now I finally figured out how to do my camera. Look at that. Spectacular, and it's going to be really great. Then we come on down a little bit further, and so we've got eggs, we have grilled tomatoes, which are really fantastic. That's a really nice idea. I'm glad that they have that. And then, of course, pork bacon. Now, that is British bacon. That's not the kind of bacon we get at the United States, but that is good bacon.
Wimpy porridge.
What is Wimby porridge?
Porridge, the wheat.
With what?
Millet. Millet.
Millet.
Millet,
Oh, got it.
millet porridge.
So is it good?
Yes.
All right, so I should try it.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yes, lots of energy. All right, I'll have to give that a try.
Yeah.
Then over here, okay, so one of my favorite places, frankly, it's the omelet station.
The omelet station.
And so in a little bit, I'm going to come over and test whether he can make the perfect omelet,
Yeah, yeah.
which I have no doubt that he can make one better than me. So,
The best
oh
one.
yeah, and he's already just said definitely. I mean, I think that's a test.
Yes, confident.
I ought to take one. He ought to take one. We'll sell it to the customers and see. So.
I got you.
Yeah, thanks. We'll be back to try the real thing. So, then I'll tell you what, the fruit in Kenya is the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. The watermelon, I know we in Oklahoma love to believe that our watermelon is the best. I've got to say that the watermelon here in Kenya is even better. So, lots and lots of fresh fruit, mangoes, pineapples, watermelon, all coming right off the trees here. And then different salads, lots of meats. And they don't forego the things that a lot of my friends and family like, and that is all of the pastries. So there are lots of pastries, chocolate-covered donuts, regular donuts, a lot of good stuff here. So hope that you will enjoy taking a look at what the great breakfast here in Kenya looks like, because I certainly am going to enjoy having it. All right, so I have been I challenged him. I said I could probably cook an omelet better than he could. He said, without any slight hesitancy, not a chance. So I've watched him a couple of times. He's exactly right. Not a chance.
Without a doubt.
What's your, yeah, without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
What's your name?
My name is Ian.
Ian?
I'm Chef Ian.
Chef
from
Ian.
Nairobi, Kenya.
Oh, from
the south-
Nairobi.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
But here in Mombasa.
All right.
Southside Kenya now.
So it's a hot place.
It's a hot place.
It's a hot place. And then he stands over this hot fire.
Yeah, we used to it, eh?
Yeah. All right. So what kind of stuff do you have down here?
Here we have everything you need, my friend. If you're a vegetarian, if you're a meat eater, I can tell you're a meat eater.
I'm a meat eater, yes. And
daily
mushrooms.
consumer also.
And mushrooms.
And
Yes.
mushrooms, yeah. So anything you need here, you get.
All right. Okay.
Chili, everything.
Okay. So here's what I think.
Yes, sir.
I would like some ham,
Some ham, definitely.
some mushrooms,
Some mushrooms,
some onions, and some cheese.
some onions, and some cheese.
Oh, and my wife would kill me if I didn't put some tomatoes.
Some tomatoes, of course.
Those
definitely.
tomatoes. How do the vegetables are so good here?
Yeah, thank you, sir.
The vegetables and the
Season.
fruit in Kenya are crazy good. So Chef Ian focuses really intently, but he can still talk. I can't walk and talk at the same time.
Nice, takes practice, no?
Yeah, I think
Some
so.
salt and pepper for seasoning and for
Yeah.
taste. There we go.
All right, now let's see what he can do here. Let's see. He's going to put this. So he does it differently than I do, which doesn't mean it's wrong, but it's really good.
Good morning, sir.
I'm not trying to stop anything up. Here, come over here and pick out your stuff.
Some of them don't understand English, so
Oh, gotcha.
I have to direct them myself.
All right, so Ian has mixed all of that stuff up. It's all going in the pan. I hope I didn't just get my hand in the way, but man, that pan is hot.
We got everything done. How much pig line?
So Ian stands over this hot fire in Mombasa, where it's already about 2,000% humidity. You guys agree?
Yeah.
It's hot and humid here.
hot.
Okay.
But
So-
no hotter than Dubai or somewhere in Namibia.
I don't know about that. So, what's your name?
My name is Nelson.
Nelson.
Yeah.
Nelson. Okay, so what do you do, Nelson?
Chef Ian. I'm a chef. I cook the breakfast,
Oh.
dinner, lunch.
Okay,
We do lunch and dinner.
got it.
The lunch and breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it was great last night for dinner.
Ian is a professional for the breakfast.
Yeah? He told me he was a professional.
Professional. Chef Ian.
Well, so far, this thing looks perfectly right. So I hope I caught him flipping that off. Oh, there you go. See? I could do that once at my house and it would be over.
You need to pull it down.
It would be on the floor. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
And all my friends who know me, they would be saying right now, yep, that's exactly right. That thing was going to go on the ground. All right, so it looks like we're getting close to omelet time. I can't wait to get back to the table and try it and see if Ian is really as good as he says. He's confident. Nelson is confident that I am just an amateur. He said confidence. You didn't hear that. Confidence is number one. There he goes.
Oh. You must be very confident, sir.
Yes. They got a lot of stuff going on here at one time. Oh,
No pressure.
no pressure.
No pressure.
Oh, that looks awesome. Ian, thank you for letting me share this. Appreciate it. I can't wait to dig in. Will do. Thanks.
If you do.
All right. So I cleaned my plate. That was a really good breakfast. The omelet, the little crepe-like pancakes that the guy promised me, it was fantastic. It was fantastic with a little bit of strawberry jam. Grilled tomatoes are outrageously good. And the omelets, all of us agreed, the omelets were probably some of the best omelets we've ever had. So Ian was right. Those omelets are fantastic. All right, so down to the last thing. I promised I would try something called Wimby porridge. That's what it looks like. Let me make sure I got it there. So Wimby porridge is millet. It looks like refried beans, which would not be bad. If we were in Guatemala or Honduras, we would have refried black beans, and that would be fantastic. So I'm gonna try Wimby porridge because I promised that I would give it a try. See, I'm not sure what that really looks like. But it's got to be good, right? Okay, let's try it. Not terrible. It kind of tastes like oatmeal, but not oatmeal-y. So if you put a little bit of sugar, maybe that's culturally okay. So I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of real sugar on here. Let's let that soak in for a second. Stir it up. Okay. We're going to give Wimby porridge one more try. Here we go. Let's see. With a little sugar, Wimby porridge. Sugar. It's the Wilgus recipe, or not, but we'll try it. That's better. And now I think what it tastes like is cream of wheat, not like refried beans. But it's not something that I would probably have every day unless I really wanted it a lot or needed it, because they said it gives you incredibly great energy. So I bet here in Mombasa, it is a food that's really good for an awful lot of people. And so I'm glad for the chance to try Wimby porridge, and I'm glad that they took their advice.
Passion juice, just so you can try it.